Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you all again. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to talk about something that's become a big part of the city life. Electric scooters. You have probably seen them everywhere, people riding them to work, to school, or just to fun. Um, they are fast, practical, and seem like a perfect modern solution for transportation. But not everywhere agrees. Some people say scooters are amazing because they help to reduce pollution and traffic. Others believe they are dangerous, disorganized, and need more control. To find out, I invite two friends who have a different opinion on the topic. Let's start. Hi Mariam, what's your opinion about electric scooters?
Hi Emilio, thanks for inviting me. I'm really happy to talk about this because I honestly love electrical scooters. For me, they are the most practical, affordable, and eco friendly ways to move around the city. They are essentially helpful for people who live in busy areas where traffic and parking are constant problems. I started using them like about a year ago, and they have completely changed how I move around. The best part is that I don't have to worry about parking or fuel cost. But what I love the most about these scooters is that they are environmentally friendly. They don't produce carbon emissions, which means less production and cleaner air. That is really important in big cities, where cars and buses are responsible for huge amount of pollution every day. Of course, I know some people are worried about the safety, and I can completely agree with that. Riders have to be responsible. Everyone should wear helmets, respect pedestrians, follow traffic rules, and avoid using the phones while driving. If people ride safely and cities create safe lanes, all the risks can be avoided. Another thing is that scooters make transportation accessible. Not everyone can afford a car or public transportation every day. Scooters are a relatively cheap and easy to find. So, in my opinion, electrical scooters are amazing. They help the environment, save time, and make life in the city more dynamic and sustainable. As long as we use them wisely and respectfully, I think they can make our cities greener and cleaner.
Thank you, Mariam. That's an amazing opinion. Now, let's hear the other side of the story. Fernando, what do you think about them?
Hi Emilio, hi everyone, thanks for inviting me. Well, yes, I agree that electric scooters are a clever idea, but I think there are many issues we'll still need to fix before calling them a perfect solution. Let me start by saying that I don't hate scooters. I actually think they are innovative and can really help reduce pollution. But what worries me is how people use them and how little regulation there is. I see people riding scooters without helmets, going too fast, riding on sidewalks, or even two people using the same scooter at once. I've seen scooters left in the middle of streets or blocking wheelchairs, ramps. That's not only disrespectful, it's dangerous. I think the main problem is that scooters were introduced very quickly, but the cities weren't ready for them. There are no clear lines, no specific parking space, and sometimes no real rules. So what happens? Chaos. We need better organization and stricter rules. For example, cities could create dedicated scooters, lanes separates from cars and pedestrians. That would make it safer for everyone. There should also be specific parking zones, make space where scooters can be left without blocking anyone. That way, sidewalks would stay clean and accessible. Technology could also help a lot. For example, scooters could automatically reduce their speed in crowded areas or near schools. That would prevent accidents and make people feel safer around them. And let's talk about responsibility. When something goes wrong, like an accident or damage, who's responsible? The rider, the company? Right now, those situations are often confusing. I think there should be clearer policies about responsibility and safety insurance. Another issue is that scooters can sometimes be too quiet. You don't hear them coming, which can be dangerous for pedestrians or people with visual impairments. Maybe they could have a small sound alert or like to warn others nervy. At the end of the day, I don't think scooters are bad. I actually believe they are the future of short distance transport. But we need to combine freedom with responsibility if people use them safely and cities create good systems to organize them. Scooters can definitely be a great part of cleaner, smarter city, but until that happens, we have to be careful because conveyance without control can quickly turn into chaos.
Thank you, Fernando. You have shared some very important points. So, after hearing both, I think we can all agree on one thing. Electric scooters are a big step toward modern and sustainable. But they also come with responsibilities. Marianne showed that scooters can make life faster, cheaper, and greener, while Fernando reminded us that without proper rules and organization, they can become unsafe and messy. Maybe the best solution is a mix of both ideas. Enjoy the benefits of electric scooters, but also make sure we have cleaner safety measures, education, and respect for everyone on the road. Well, let me know your opinion in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay responsible, and see you next time, guys.